Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The ultra-modern home of Arsenal, a symbol of their class, their timeless sophistication. And already we're underway here. And that's a throw-in. And it's Ericsson. There's the delivery. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Have their second corner now. Milan can start a counter here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, Marcus Rashford, is a player, Peter, who was always destined for greatness. And I feel he's well on his way to fulfilling that. He's deadly, whether playing through the middle or from the left-hand side. But I noticed he can now develop the play from deep also. And that's a new and...
There's the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods. And that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Tries a shot! He's scored! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players...
Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Well, this is what which shapes to shoot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's gone for a throw-in. Defence has got rid of that. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Rashford. Now the counter. Calabria.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Chance! Chukwueze. A real chance to break. Now it's Rafael Leao. Now it's Chukwueze. Engages and forces him off the ball. Could move up a gear here. Rashford showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Martial, real chance! It's in! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
Rashford very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
It's a throw-in. Hernandez, Adley.
Rafael Leao really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Now it's Rafael Leao, Adley.
Look, movement creates more options.
Massive leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Pinches it off him. He's away! Interesting. Can he put it away? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Chance to break. Now it's Rafael Leao. And he's straight offside. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's had a shot! And now they can clear their lines. Hernandez. Krunic. That's going to go a long way. And he's there to retrieve it. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Manchester United are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And we're already back underway here. Bruno Fernandes. Adley. Hernandez. That's a good run down the left. Martinez. And it's Martial. Kjaer. It's Krunic. Calabria. Adley. Ericsson. And they can counter here. Now it's Martial. Over to the left. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's a key interception. Calabria. Rashford, big chance! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And now he has two. So now the difference is 3. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. Bruno Fernandes.
The attendance for this match was 61,000.
Looking to break out here. Rashford. And he's running, great hit! It's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Substitutions taking place.
Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Manchester United tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And the counter is on. Forwards and with intent. Looks to go up and over. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Loftus-Cheek. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Oh, they can break here. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
McTominay. Now it's Rafael Leao. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Looking tidy in possession here. And here's Martial. And it's Eriksen. And he's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Eriksen. And he's being shifted off it. He's in here! And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. So, what can they make of this? No foul, says the referee. Defenders on the back foot. No, that's been intercepted. Rashford. And it's Eriksen. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Now it's Pulisic. Rafael Leao. Well, they've got it again. Hernandez. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Eriksen. And here's the chance to counter.
There will
Rashford.
be 1 minute added time.
There'll be a minute of stoppage time. And that is that. Manchester United, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Rashford just... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket. Bruno Fernandes! They want to be quick to recover this. Not the most accurate pass. He's a sharp little ball here. Bruno Fernandes. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Rashford driving forwards. Loftus-Cheek could move up a gear here. Chukwueze gets away from his opponents. They get a throw in. And it's Calabria. Oh, it's come loose. Looking tidy in possession here. Can he finish? And that has been cleared. Calabria. Krunic has been caught there. It's a foul. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? A real opportunity here from a position of great potential.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pulisic. Great defending, strong and determined. Hernandez. Rashford. McTominay. Now it's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. That's a decent clearance. And here's Rashford. Tries a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. That was a given. It always was.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Milan didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And that's gone loose. That's the throw. That pass isn't the best. Now it's Rashford. Out to the left it goes. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Hernandez. Pulisic. It's a pretty loose pass. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Rafael Leao. Martial looking to break out here. He's looking to set free a runner. Pulisic, defenders on the back foot. Rafael Leao, final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Chukwueze. That's a little off target. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, nicely intercepted. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that's neat. Now here's the delivery. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Martial. Oh, they can break here. And back to the keeper they go. Kjaer. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Lindelof. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Pulisic. Diogo Dalot does really well to win the ball there. Loftus-Cheek. Hernandez. Oh, what a pass! And that's played in low. And that was very necessary. Now it's Chukwueze.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Hernandez moved forward and quickly so.
There will be 1 minute
Defending
added
was
time.
strong and firm. Loftus-Cheek. Milan, fine. And the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Manchester United come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Oh, great ball! Backward it goes. Chance to break. That is good strength. Gets his pass away. So much time and space here. Rafael Leao! Defending of the desperate variety. Calabria. And it's Calabria. Passing is crisp and sharp. Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're...
And the shot! They've scored! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Now the counter.
attendance for this
Threads
match
one
was
in.
62,000.
He's found the way through. Oh, he's taking on his man here. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Good spot, he's seen the run. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Rashford. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, right place, right time. And the counter is on. Stood up well to him there. Chukwueze. A real chance to break. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's been cut out, well played. So, what can they make of this? Milan can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Loftus-Cheek calmly anticipates. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's played forward. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Martial.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
He's shifting through the gears here. Cleared without complication.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, shooting chance!
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Substitution on the field. Number 2, Lindelof. Number 6,
And it's Martial.
Number 39, McTominay.
And here's Rashford.
Number 37,
And the shots! It's and the follow-up!
Ericsson.
And he just
Number
whacks it
8,
away.
Bruno Fernandes.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Number 19, Varane. Number 4, number 34, Van de Beek.
Well, that looks a decent
Number
ball.
7, Mason Mount. Number 17.
You wonder
Substitutions
if
taking place.
that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be
Loftus-Cheek.
1 minute added time.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, outsmarting him this time. Now then, the ball's come loose. And that is a little undercooked. Mount. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. And now the breakaway. Benacer. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Now it's Giroud. Van de Beek. Gets a good foot in there. And here's Giroud. Loose pass, and they could be in. Now it's Rashford. Rashford. And the shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? It's Martial! No mistake! And with that goal comes comfort. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Rafael Leao! All at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Cleared away.
There will be 1 minute.
Oh,
added
lovely
time.
feed. He is such a good mover. Rafael Leao! And no, he couldn't find the finish. This their second corner of the game. And now they can clear their lines. We've reached the midway point in extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? Well, we are already up and running again. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Mount. Garnacho. Martial. It's Martial! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Martial deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Milan couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. He's had a hit! Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Hernandez. Mount. Garnacho! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Manchester United blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. No, that's been intercepted. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester United, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The ultra-modern home of Arsenal, a symbol of their class, their timeless sophistication. And as you can see, we've... Chance! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Sends it forward. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Martial! Shot a goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Krunic attempts a clearance. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's been given away. Always onto this. Now it's Rashford. Rashford, there's the shot! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Rafael, and the finish! He's scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Now it's Rashford. Rashford unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rafael Leao. Eriksen cuts out the pass. Forwards and with intent. Oh, they can break here. And it's Rashford. Rashford was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Kjaer. Well, that looks a decent ball. Rashford. A real chance to break. Oh, that's a key interception. Rashford. Great challenge, time to perfection. Rafael Leao, and the counter is on. Driving forward. Now it's Martial. He's left his man. Aims beyond the defence.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Pulisic. Plays a sharp little ball here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Rashford. Xiao. And here's Martial. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now it's Chukwueze. Calabria has it in a wide position. He's had it taken off him. Change of plan here, perhaps. Now it's Rashford, looking to break out here. Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Rafael Leao! Rafael Leao! It's in!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Now it's Rafael Leao.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
And he's taking no chances there. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Calabria. Milan finding their passes. Pulisic! He's missed, but not by that far. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing, and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup.
It's Martial! Backward it goes. And smartly reclaimed. Now the counter. Krunic. He's looking to set free a runner. Reguilon with the clearance. They've managed to get it away.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And he's had it nicked away. Oh, good ball, shots on here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
The attendance for this match was 60,179.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's had a hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Substitution on the field. Number 2.
They've got a
Lindelof.
healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Number 39, McTominay. Number 37, number 14, Ericsson. Number 8.
And that's been levered clear.
Coming on the field, number 35, Johnny Evans.
Benacer.
Number 19, Varane. Number 4.
Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Number 17. Substitutions
Milan
taking
needed
place.
that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Can he finish? Oh, what a wonderful stop.
Van de Beek really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Manchester United, corner number 2 then. And that has been cleared. Big chance! Just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Mount. Rashford showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's there to belt it away. Van de Beek. Now it's Rafael Leao. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's one-on-one, surely!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Adley.
Milan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Rashford. Oh, well played. Out! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And another time! And that has been clubbed away. Mount. Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Opts for safety. Garnacho. Time is running out here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now. Subtlety has gone out of the window. They have to force it any way they can now, Peter.
Florenzi cuts it out.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
No, that was never going to make it. Now it's Giroud. That is good alertness. Mount.
There will be
Adley.
1 minute added time.
So what can they make of this? He might be in here. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. He can get that clear. And that will be the final act. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the... Martial! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
And that's just clever. He made the keep.
It's Martial! Oh my word, that is quite something! About as smooth as it gets! Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And it's Rashford. Rashford!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Good read, needed to be. It's a pretty loose pass. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, the chance! And more, and more, and more! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Milan really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
A case now of complete control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Bruno Fernandes. Played back in. Well read, and the danger is averted. He's fizzed it forward.
Bruno Fernandes really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Rafael Leao. Oh, nicely intercepted. Hernandez. Eriksson kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Bruno Fernandes. Big chance! Now he's off and running. And he's hit it long, but astray. Krunic. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Chance to break.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, that's well spotted. Hernandez. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Martial. And he's surging through. Aims beyond the defence. Martial!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
A real chance to break. Bruno Fernandes, at his creative best, he's set up 2 goals, and he's had a hit! A whisker away from making it 4.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Milan can start a counter here. And now the breakaway, and he's being shifted off it. Jard spots it and intercepts. Rafael Leao. Now it's Rafael Leao. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now here's the delivery. Defenders on the back foot. Ericsson. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's found a way through. Oh, that was vital.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Can he finish? It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the...
He's had a hit!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, they can break here. Rafael Leao. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Always onto this. Krunic. So, what can they make of this? There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know.
Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And they can counter here. Real, he's got to shut away! And again! They've done it! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And there was his 3rd, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
It's become a case of men against boys. And he was quick to react. Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Pulisic. Rafael Leao. Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
The attendance for this match was 60,332.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, a delicate chip through. No, it's not getting there. And it's Ericsson. Now it's Rashford. And here's Martial. And he's straight offside. No, again there's no way through. He's looking to set free a runner. And he's intervened well there. Bruno Fernandes. Martial. Reguilon. Nice sequence of passes, this. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Martial. Now it's Rashford. Oh, what hits one! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Manchester United, corner number 2 then. And he smashes that clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Rafael Leao. Not the most accurate pass. Reguilon gets rid without sophistication. Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Rashford. Look at the space here. And here's the chance to counter. Rashford is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Pulisic looking to break out here. And that's been intercepted. Now the counter. No, that's been intercepted. Calabria. Oh, good read. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Rashford driving forwards. And here's Rashford. Martial. And he was alert to it. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Interesting ball. Chukwueze. Now it's Krunic. Now it's Martial.
There will be
Now that's well seen too.
time.
Rafael Leao. And that's it. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Rashford on the score sheet 3 times.